Baron 683 Delta Delta Tower, fly heading 170, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, wind 2507.
Okay, 170, clear to go 23 left, 683 Delta Delta.
Alright, lights are on, we're rolling.
Alright, I'm going to get you a mixture, and I'll set it because it will will be too much. On your left. Try to do them nice and even, right? Feet are on the floor, right? All the way down on the bottom. Because on this corner, you shouldn't need brakes to turn. You can step on it hard, it will turn. There's no rush, right? We got a lot of runway. So you can come up, I come up nice and slow or smooth until you get up against the governor. You'll hear the 2700 and then you can shove it fast, right? Keep coming up a little more on the left. There's against the governor.
Alright. Airspeed live, 60.
Alright, power is set.
Then do 5.
I got that about 90-ish.
84, 85.
Starting to get a little light, right?
90.
Positive rate.
Go.
Tap the brakes.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Lights
in transit.
off. Lights off while your hand's there.
It's off.
Y'all damp on. See, we're already doing
Y'all
115,
damp on.
right?
Hey,
You follow me? And then I can shallow it. We can hit vertical speed. It's doing 1,100 foot a minute. We don't need that. 7. And then at 400 feet, which is about 13, I'll hit heading. He'll tell you to turn, right? So just follow him. Pull your props back to 25. Or actually 2490, then back up. Got him pretty close.
Number 3 Delta Delta, contact departure.
Over to departure, 3 Delta Delta. You can get your prop sync on.
sync on.
Got them close. I'll switch to departure. And use all of your V-bars. All right, everything's good. I got your props set. We'll pull our mixture to the blue line. Computer's already calculating it for me.
Roger.
Green for departure, bearing 683 Delta Delta's 2,000, climbing 3,000, 170 on the heading.
Baron 683 Delta Delta, Greensboro departure, radar contact, climb maintain 7,000.
7,000, 3 Delta Delta.
Fix it, 637 to
I got to point where it is because you don't know where it is. We got one over there too, but I always use this one just because it's ergonomic. That one's kind of weird. Same way with heading, I use this one even though you got one.
Information hotel.
In our
Barrel, I always use that one, not this one.
There's a 8064 November Greensboro approach, Greensboro, 3005, departure runway 23 left.
That's why I always reach down there.
3005, 23 left, 649.
And then when I get to a safe altitude, like pattern or above, say maybe 3.
3 Delta Delta, turn left direct, Moorhead.
Left direct, Moorhead, 3 Delta Delta. So don't turn before your flight director. I'm going to break that habit too. So turn your heading bug, since that's what you're using. Point with your course. Right, that'll get you going that way, right? And now hit direct, enter. I push that hard sometimes. Now we can go to nav. Now we're navving. So that kind of got it going smoothly.
Yeah.
You don't want to go ahead of your flight director. So you think, oh, I can, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's more my flying by the seat of my pants.
Yeah. I'm trying to get you to use all the fancy avionics to your advantage, right? Now that we're safe, I can shallow it to 500 foot a minute.
Approach 127.8 today.
We'll just climb at 5. That's better for cooling, better for comfort. Right.
Sure.
All the big bore engines, I don't want to climb at VY. You're working that engine. It's getting hot. As soon as I feel safe, I'm shallowing it out.
Do a bit shallower than VY most of the time.
Well, look where we're at now. Are we close to VY?
Oh, yeah.
Right? The Bonanza, same thing. As soon as you're... I might... If there's not trees and it's not a short runway...
335
instead of doing... Say a Bonanza would do 1,000 foot a minute or 1,200.
335.
I shallow it out right away and do like 7. Until I'm above pattern, and then I do 5.
8,000.
No sense in getting in a hurry. If I can baby the engine.
Yeah. I feel you.
I don't want to do a screaming one either. I don't want to do the opposite where I'm just barely climbing and I'm doing 150.
Yeah.
So that doesn't help anything because if you lose an engine, you can't trade speed for altitude that easily. It runs out real quick.
We're hitting 340.
So there's a balance, you know. You got to apply some common sense. And as we climb, I lean to that blue line, right?
3 Delta Delta. Traffic 12 o'clock, 6 miles, turning more northwestbound. Skyhawk 4,400.
All right, we'll be looking. 3 Delta Delta. We'll be watching for that guy. Eventually, we'll climb to his altitude. I could have hurried. We could step it up. Especially if it's just the two of us. I don't care if we did 1,000 foot a minute, right? If I needed to, but we're 7 miles.
So you put more strain on the
engine. No, we're 7 miles, so we should be able to get more than 1,000 feet in 7 miles.
260 kilo, thanks, so long.
Previous change approved, squawk VFR.
And 683 Delta Delta has the field in sight as well. We can go ahead and cancel IFR, following behind them.
You have the other bearing there in your 10 o'clock low at 2700. IFR cancellation received. Squawk maintain VFR for exchange approved. You have a great day.
Hey, squawk VFR, 3 Delta Delta. Thanks for the help.
Sure, Skylane 227, were you handing me off about, 7 miles?
Now I'm going to put you in heading mode, and you turn out a little bit. See the airport?
To the left.
We're real high, right? And then crank your altitude down to like 1,000 feet. There's somewhere like right in there, good. This is the guy we're following. So we don't want to cut in front of him. So maybe go just aim at him. He'll get off to our right, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wallace Henderson traffic, Skyhawk 3907 Romeo.
He disappeared. When we need him most, he disappeared, but that's okay.
Wallace Henderson.
And you just keep the power back like it is. That's good.
Confirm.
We're going slow. Hopefully he's going fast. So for traffic bearing 683 Delta Delta is about 6 miles to the northwest, inbound for landing. 26 behind the other bear. He's off the left.
There he is.
Stop. Turn left out. Left of him.
Okay.
He's cutting that way pretty good, so we'll just kind of maybe just slightly below him, right behind him, right?
Confirm.
Now if you want to hit procedure.
Procedure approach.
We'll load and approach. Runway 26.
26 LPV.
Yep, that's it. Enter. Vectors is fine. Enter. And then we'll skip that. Hit enter. And then go over to activate. Enter.
Right.
So we'll go ahead and get it, right? And then we'll cursor it and flight plan it
Over traffic bearing 260 kilos on a right base for 26.
Diamond 905 Lima departing on a 45.
You probably start gradually switching to the right.
Columbus.
Where's our banana at? We're way out there, right? With our, yeah, so maybe continue out a little bit further.
We're
Be like runway 8, like we'll do like a downwind, 80 degrees or so.
8 degrees, A-frame.
You know what I mean? We're right downwind.
Sure.
Looking good, and then we'll get lower. I'll push the throttles forward. Mixture, you know, the mixture.
Yeah.
Over traffic bearing 260 kilo, turn in at 2 miles.
Not yet. I'll wait till we get lower.
Confirm.
I'll do it slowly, so I'm not throwing cold fuel to a hot engine.
Yeah. Big old field, man.
Our banana. Look how far out our banana is. All right. Take her down like 1,000 foot a minute.
Vertical speed. Nope, that's pitch.
It was already in vertical speed, so all you had to do is go down.
Okay.
I mean, since it was already in that mode.
Dodge.
Here's
Wallace Henderson traffic, Skyhawk 3907 Romeo, 3 miles to the north.
Pull your power back just a little bit more, maybe 16. Horn doesn't go off. There's the props whining because somebody pulled them back unevenly. You get the props more than 25 RPMs apart, the prop sync gives up.
Okay. Sorry about that, yeah.
It was because of a quick power reduction on one side. He's like, what? You're making them work hard. We're too fast for gear, but we'll get down in time. Be in good shape. Smokey's at 1,000. Yeah, so we're good.
Over traffic bearing.
All right, now I'm going to shallow you out to 5 here. I'll turn right on a base, so just put it perpendicular, right? About,
A-frame.
I mean, Beaufort traffic, bearing 683 Delta Delta's on a right base, runway 26, Beaufort. I'll get the fan on.
Roger.
Now that we're low, I'll go ahead and get the mixtures rich.
Okay, firm.
Try to do them the same and nice and even, then we'll go to full rich. Come in another notch, maybe 2 notches. That's the bearings wake turbulence we're in, maybe. We're just going to self-vector ourselves, right? Eventually we're going to do, what, 230, right to 230, right? 45. Sound good? All right, let's do it right to 230. If you hit the approach button, it will load GPS and it'll load the glide path. It's going to capture that magenta line, right?
Sure.
Did a runway out there. You get the scenic approach today.
Yeah.
There's the runway on synthetic vision. Speed is slowing down nicely. We need 152. We're looking good. I can always shallow it out a little bit if I have to, right?
You mean reduce back down to 16?
Yeah, you could. Right, the approach pass, its GPS is captured, so bump it up just a little so it quits beeping.
There we go.
Right, glide path is armed, right?
Armed, we got...
Shallow it out so it'll slow down another couple of knots.
Okay, firm.
If we capture that before we're slow enough, we're going to pull the power. We'll just have to listen to the horn.
Roger.
We could shallow it out a little more and it'll slow down maybe. It's going to grab the glide path sooner. All right, looking good. Pull your power back. See, you pull your power back a little more. Be a little more, like 14. Don't worry about the gear horn. Just keep pulling it back because I'm looking for 152. Because when the gear grabs, get ready to pull the gear down.
Firm.
So speed, pull it back a little more. We're looking for 152. Gear down.
52.
Gear down. Lights on.
In transit.
Lights on. While your hands there. Lights on.
It's on. 3
notch
green.
of flaps.
1 notch of flaps. Safer.
Right. And it's grabbed the glide path. So now, once it slows, we're looking for 122 to get full flaps.
Firm.
And you'll bump it back up to like 16, but we'll let it continue to slow a little bit. And then as it gets close to 122, you can bump it up to like 16.
Roger.
Beaufort traffic, bearing 3 Delta Delta's final runway 26, Beaufort. Now that it's below, so start scooching the power up a little. I'm going to go ahead and get full flaps. Speed checks, they're moving. So I'll bump it. 16, 17, perfect. And it should trim up and get us about right.
Okay, firm.
We'll be about 9 degrees up to be hands off doing blue line. Right, but we're a little fast, so it's not going to be 9 until we're slow.
Roger.
Follow me? Then if you turn the prop sync off, it's a before landing item.
1 red, 1 white.
500.
Altitude checks. Speed is good. You can put your hand on the throttle if you're ready, so you can do minor tweaks, right? As it slows, he should be trimming up. If you kick it off, you may have to, as you get slow, you may have to give it a little trim. Follow me?
Yes, sir.
You kick it off anytime you want. If you want to hand fly it, hit the red button, you get rid of everything. So, yaw damps are autopilot, yaw damps away. Don't raise the nose. Keep us coming down. If we're a little fast, which we are, you can ease the power back, like 15 or 14. Eventually, you're going to pull the power all the way off, right, as we cross the threshold. For the Vassy, we're right on it, but I feel like we're a little high. Don't pull it too much, because then it slows real quick, right? Jalverde. Power can come all the way off and then just hold me off. Oh, look at that. That was not that good. You could have held me off a little longer. Ease on the brakes. I'll get the flaps up. Cow flaps open. Props forward. Mixture back up. I'll turn on this runway to get to Bravo.
Left on.
And as we get slow, make sure you bump them up to 1,000. That'll keep it running. So we'll turn on the runway, the left, and then another left.
Yes, sir.